What's up, boy?
For the quads wanna know this kid. All over, but he's so focused. AV brought heat with the beat, man, the track so fun, now we both toasting. I miss a little hoe kiss, both kids. Overlook, but they gon' know this. By y'all's boots, who this is? I'm gonna make it one day. We made this track in a day. No one can hold me back. My mother told me that just before she passed away, I got cold in me, Africa molding me. Soon I'll be buying up property. Music monopolies, all like astronomy, study me, calling psychology. I'm the guy that they didn't expect, someone they cannot explain. They calling my city, our women so pretty, on fire like 50. My sister's always fit about rap. Mediocre was never enough. Yeah, better on better. AKA levels, my phone on no pedals. Go fast like the red. We going for medals like bow. I like whoa. Moment of silence for the flow. Stand back cause I'm about to blow. Stand up as the Lexleo show. Stand out cause that's what I'm about. Says si muy no joke, I'm on fire, we toasting. So much up in this time. Bafun Ukwazi, 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 Bafun Ukwazi. I don't rap, I rap, sing, and I supply the bling. Building my time, that won't blow it down by the hair on my chinny chin. Wolves still waiting just to bite though, I only fight back with the mic, yo. See them hollering through the sheets, but I'm driving shot out the window. Bafun Ukwazi, we running, no stuck in the mud. Dico Kale, Dico Select, Dico Woman, and Consti for all of the love. Messi by the Hamid cheese, Afro Virgin, you cover the beat. Can't wait to work with the Biggie and Bass, mix from side of the heat, from top of the seat. Bafun Ukwazi, 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 Bafun Ukwazi. You know, people always asking me like, Lex, aren't you that Dr. Smile guy? And no matter what, you're doing music now.
And you
passion,
eh?
And what's
by?
And who you dating? And who dresses you?
Oh,
I make smiles that stun Josie for the same kids that run Josie. I kiss while I kiss the sky. Hendrix vibes, love by high. All my team gets a slice. We shop at 7 twice. Don't drop out of graduating thrice. RP to my mama. Uncle's head, Kulichana. And I'm starting from bottom, the best way to start, you can only go up. Mama said, always try hard at yourself, one another, and never give up. God leave the things that you love when you're in the crowd watching your dreams. I'm going to see Lily, I think it's a tattoo, good thing. You never know till you take a chance, like how did you get to make them dance? How did Casper get the pillows dance, and how did Nancy and Ricky ever make those jams? Leslie on you, key, watch closely. But I'm Brad and Josie. If they don't know me in no doubt, they know me in no doubt. The flow do your most, cuz this ain't no game for the weak. Only the strongest elite know me aiming by that. Persian boy bringing the heat, make you get on your feet. Bafun Ukwazi, repeat. Welcome to left, left, welcome to left. In your head, Professor X, from the Cape to Cairo, east and the west. Forever we best, forever we blessed. Yo, Bafun Ukwazi, Bafun Ukwazi, Bafun Ukwazi. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bafun Ukwazi, Bafun Ukwazi.
All right, well. Lexleo, Dr. Smile, fashionista. I mean, everything amazing.
Guys, I'm so glad to be here. I'm so glad to be in your company.
Welcome to CWL.
Thank you so much.
Great to have you here.
Thank you.
Are we going to have our teeth inspected maybe?
Yeah, afterwards. After I bring in the mobile office.
All right.
Do you do like girls and stuff? Can you give us like fancy, cute girls?
I can do girls to match your hair.
Your hair.
Okay.
It's going to be so noisy, eh?
Jeez, man. So we decided to stalk your social media.
Okay.
Your Instagram.
Okay.
We saw a couple of things.
I know it's clean though, so it's okay.
All right,
Safe.
all right. So I've got a picture for you. You're going to explain in detail what was happening here.
All right.
Are you ready?
Hit me.
First one.
Okay. So this photo was taken wearing one of my own suits, my own designs. I make suits.
What don't you do?
This was at Fashion Week with one of my best friends.
Also?
Yeah.
Really?
One of my best friends, Boiti. This was taken by very talented photographer Nicholas Rohani.
Yes.
And yeah, that was it. Fashion Week.
So
speaking of designing, yeah. So you telling us another thing now about yourself. What inspired this look?
You know what the thing is? I always have difficulty choosing what I want to wear. And
why are you laughing?
Why are you guys laughing?
I have difficulty choosing what I want to wear, and I thought, you know, if I do half nyana, people can choose. I can take a shot from the right, take a shot from the left, get double photos for Instagram. Fashion Week is all about making a statement, no?
All right, that's awesome, and you clearly did make a statement there. Now, I have a picture. This picture goes with the video, though.
Okay.
You're gonna have to explain this.
I see.
What is this?
All right, so I was driving home one day, and we obviously know, in South Africa, we have a country with the largest extremes of wealth and poverty. And what I think is really important is that when we are blessed with resources, be it a car, be it money, be it clothing, be it whatever, it's not about just giving it away, but it's using it to benefit others and help others and uplift others. So this was an opportunity that I saw. I drove up this big hill to my house, and this gentleman was busy pulling this thing up the hill. And I was like, let me use my car and give him a push up the hill. And that was the story of that video. These guys are the real MVPs. So I had to do what I could at the time to help him out.
Yeah. Well, that's a great story. So now back to Lexleo or Dr. Smile. You are a doctor, dentist. You are an artist, a designer. How do you juggle all of this and be able to sustain a career?
So this is a really exciting thing. It's a constant everyday effort to try to make things work. The biggest piece of advice I can give to anyone out there listening is that you have to prioritize your time in terms of service to humanity. So I only started the musical journey after I graduated dentistry. And then I started with that idea, and then I still did post-grad and then came back. And now I've officially started the music because now there's an opportunity for me to use it to help others, to uplift others, whether it's through lyrics, whether it's through inspiration, whether it's through direct help in terms of speaking to individuals directly. And with my dentistry, I had to get it to a point where I put enough effort into it to actually be good. You cannot be half good at things like dentistry. You have to be good. You have to be confident.
I hope so.
Exactly. I just fix half Mazinho and then I leave the other half for what? So the point is, and I also lecture at WITS, and so to be able to finish my postgrad and be in a position of academia to be able to confidently teach my students is really important. So everything has its time. We just have to be patient. It's not like we only have to do one thing. We have to do one thing at a time in its time. Whether that's 5 things a day, each thing should have its required focus. And then you change when the time is right.
And speaking of doing new things and different things all the time, you perform for us, you open for us. Bafun Ukwazi.
Guys, this was my first TV performance. My first performance of Bafun Ukwazi, and you guys had it. So thank you very much for having me. I'll always remember this.
So how did it come about?
Well, look, Bafun Ukwazi is my debut single. It's time now for me to launch. It's really exciting because we have a whole array of genres of music coming. But with hip-hop, I know I can tell the biggest story. The music video for Bafun Ukwazi is coming out in about a week.
So you're going to be the first ones to play it, right?
Give me a call and let's plan.
It's fine. Listen, thank you so much. Live TV and time. We never have the
guys, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I would love to come back. I'd love to come back. You have me, I'm here anytime.
Alrighty, and there you have it. That was a sneak peek into who and what next year is all about, aka Dr. Smile.
But Zaga is leading us to an ad break with a little something. And Futsige Amachi dancers now, so we're in just a bit. So don't go anywhere. We'll see you straight after these.